Hi guys, my name is Trinh and today I'm here to do my 2020 reading bullet journal setup. If you don't know, this is my reading bullet journal right now. This is actually for the year 2019 and 2020. So I actually filmed the setup a couple of days ago, so I'm here to do like, you know, the intro and the outro. I made like a few spreads for, you know, the beginning of 2020. I think that's about it for the intro. So yeah, let's just get right into the reading bullet journal setup that I have going on for 2020. Hi, so this is my first time doing a voiceover, so I'm basically showing you the flip through of 2019. It's just like a sneak peek, and I will do a separate video on that in January of next year, of 2020 obviously. So yep, we're starting anew, and I'm basically creating a border with this washi tape that I got from AliExpress. I love this washi tape so much. I use it all the damn time. Like I said, I'm just creating a border. It's very simple, and I find that borders works for me. I think it's so pretty and it's so easy to do. Oh, if you don't know, this is the title page that I am working on. Not gonna lie, it failed. I just hated the way it looked, so I actually fixed it off camera. Basically, I wrote 2020 on a flashcard and then I cut it out and then I put it on the main page. So this is my 2020 reading goals page, and like I said, I'm doing the borders. It's so much fun. Like I said, it's so easy. Oh, I messed up right here, so I'm just fixing it with what you call it, a white gel pen, but it didn't really work out, so I'm gonna fix that by using a whiteout because it's just much easier. So I messed up. Of course I did. And basically I wrote 2020 on a separate sheet of paper. Not sheet of paper, but like a flashcard, a white flashcard. Basically I just put that shit over the mistake because I hated the way that it looked. I don't know why, but I keep messing up on the numbers 2020, like the year, which is ridiculous because it's really easy to write, but I mess it up. Since I have one blank page, I decided to do something very creative. So for the background, I got this magazine page from Elle, I believe, like the Elle issue with Beyonce on it. And then this picture of the bookshelves is actually my picture. I took this, I think, in November. I just put it on and I made the picture black and white because that's like the theme I'm going for. I just want the few spreads to be in black and white, very simple and very basic. This is a spread for books to reread. I always love rereading books, so I decided to do a spread for, you know, the books that I'm planning to reread in 2020. I feel like this clip is really zoomed in because my head was actually in the frame and I hated that so much, so I decided to just, you know, cut that shit out. And then this spread, oh my god, I love this spread so much. This is my top 20 books to read in 2020. Basically, I did the exact same thing that I did for 2019. I used this washi tape that I got from a shop called Omoi Zakka shop, I think. It's actually in Philly. I got this washi tape over the summer and I love it so freaking much, so I decided to do this spread again. Like, it's nothing new. I did this, like I said, for like the 2019 portion, but it looks so freaking nice and pretty and very effortless. So this spread right here, this is my most anticipated releases of 2020. Book releases, obviously, because this is a reading bullet journal. And for the washi tape, I think I got this from AliExpress. As you can see, it's in white. Like I said, I'm trying to keep the first few spreads very simple, black and white. And I know a lot of people are doing this, you know, keeping the first few spreads in black and white. I think it's just really simple. It's very basic. So I decided to do the same thing. Actually messed up on the 2020 part, so I decided to, you know, fix that off camera. So this spread is actually inspired by Amanda Rachel. She is the bullet journal queen. Everyone knows her. She has a lot of subscribers, and I feel like if you're a big fan of bullet journaling, you actually know her. So basically, last week she uploaded a video called 2020 Bullet Journal Setup, and she did this, and I thought it was brilliant, so I decided to, you know, do the exact same thing. So it's just me saying that, hey, this is actually from Amanda Rachel, okay? Like, this is not from me. I'm doing this exact same design, setup, and everything that she did because I really loved it. So for this spread, it's actually, you know, for the entire year 2020. So I wrote down all of the months. Basically, the purpose is to provide a space for me to write down the dates of the books that are coming out. So like the most anticipated book releases of 2020, but not just that, book signings, bookish events, book expo, book con, stuff like that. Anything that's, you know, bookish, I just put it on here. So we're almost at the very end. This idea, like I said, is from Amanda Rachel. She did this and I love it so much. I decided to do this for my favorite books of 2020. As you can see here, there are 6 rectangles and I'm writing down the months for each of them because at the end of each month, I'm going to print out a picture of the book cover and then I'm gonna put it on the rectangle. If you're curious, the picture that I always print out, the width is 2 inches and then the height is 3 inches. So it's very basic and I decided to basically use the fine liner to draw the rectangle inside of the pencil outline because when I put the picture down, I don't want to see the black lines. It's just like a nice guide. So I'm doing the exact same thing on the second spread. It's basically for the last 6 months of the entire year. The entire year, that was weird. But of 2020, obviously. So yeah, the final flip through, I really liked how everything looked. It's very basic, but you know, it's functional, and that's the whole point of this reading bullet journal. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I just want to say that for the January plan with me, I think it's gonna be up a little bit later. I was hoping to get it up in December, but that's not gonna work out because this is actually the last video of 2019. So for January, it's gonna be up in January, and then a flip through of this reading bullet journal for like the 2019 portion is also gonna be up in January. So 2 new videos, or like 2 new journaling videos in January of 2020. And I'm so excited for that. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.